We're gonna get this up here. Hello everyone, we're cooking today. I need to move this. Let me see. I'm gonna put this. Lord, please don't let me drop that milk. I'm cooking the macaroni, as you can see. We got the macaroni. I'm about to take this and pour it off in here. This is homemade macaroni. This is the milk. Whoop, that I'm using. And of course I did make a mess. It never failed. Nothing never hurt. So that's a roux, that's milk with 2 jars of ragu that's going in our homemade macaroni. I have a stick of butter here. This is a box and a half of noodles here. I'm going to turn my grease down. And we're going to let this cook. Yes, Ava. Yeah, my kitchen. Oh. Okay, what I'm gonna do, get around that stove. The stove is hot.
Can I feed it everybody?
Yes, Ava. But then get off around my stove. I'm using this ragu to make the cheese sauce. That's what was in that bottle. I boil it. Okay, now go on. For you, the stove is on. To get the extra cheese out of it. I'm making some pork chop gravy. What I should have done is, let's see, I'm going to melt some butter.
I'll eat some of this.
I want you off around that stove. Ava, show them that and get off around the stove because it's hot.
I need a spoon.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I need to melt some butter. And get the butter melted. I use 1 stick of butter, the butter of your choice. I'm going to use Ava. I use Blue Bonnet. And with this macaroni, I'm not going to put eggs in it. Sometimes I use eggs and sometimes I don't. But this is homemade macaroni. Let me go ahead and turn my oven on. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to get this butter melted. Again, this is ragu. I use 2 jars of ragu. We're gonna use we have our cheeses. I'm using Kraft, Sharp, and Mild. I'm not gonna, I don't know if you heard me, I'm not gonna put eggs off in here. At I don't know, 2 bags might be enough, y'all. Let's see. I don't want this to fall either. You're gonna stir that in. It smells so good. I'm melting some butter. Yeah, I think the 2 bags might be enough. They had a sale at, it's a store here called the Piggly Wiggly. You got 5 bags for $10. And that wasn't bad. I need to get some cheese over here in this corner. I hope you're not making a mess. And I had some cheese already open. I'm gonna use this one. Oh no, I should say this in the top. This some cheese I already had. We'll keep some of this for the top. You want some good cheese and macaroni. Okay, I don't want this to cook too hot. There we go, so I'm gonna clear the path. I'm gonna add that butter. That was 1 stick of butter. And the reason I'm being careful because it'll cook. And another thing, I don't cook my, let me tell you how this works. I don't cook my noodles all the way because they're gonna finish cooking in the oven. So if you want some good macaroni and cheese, don't let them cook all the way. And if you don't hear this sound, you don't have no good macaroni and cheese. So this is, I don't know how much milk I poured. It was about a whole, that pot that I had, it was almost filled with milk. And I added 2 jars of that. This look good already, y'all. But you want to make sure you get it stirred in, especially with that butter. That's the sound you want to hear when you're making macaroni and cheese. And again, sometimes I put egg in and sometimes I don't. This time I didn't. And now we're going to pop this in the oven for a good, maybe 30 minutes. 30-minute max. I'm trying to make sure I got enough milk. Because you don't want it to dry out. You want no dry macaroni. You want some good juicy macaroni. I don't know if it's because y'all, I think I need to add some milk. Let me add a little milk. We're going to put it in the oven and let it cook. It might look like that too because I got it on. Uneven. Whew. I've already seasoned my flour. I got seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper. Already in my flour mix.
I see you on that live.
You watching me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Let me come show you.
Okay. That's my niece, y'all.
Look.
Did you thumbs up my live?
I can't see.
Okay, this is going in the oven. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get some more gloves. We're gonna get ready to start our pork chop now.
I like that live.
I don't want you to make a mess of that, whatever that is you got. Okay, we're gonna put this back in the refrigerator.
That's cool.
Thank you. Hey, where you going?
It's right here.
Y'all. Okay. Picking these pots up. Next, I'm fixing to wash the pork chop. After I get these dishes done here. Ooh, Lordy. I gotta go turn my air down. Hope everyone is having a good Sunday.
Is it Sunday, Teapot?
Yes.
Oh,
I ask that everyone pray for Montgomery, Alabama, which is about 30 minutes from where I live. Maybe you're going to have to go in there because you're making an echo. Go in there, you're making me echo.
What's echo?
Oh, girl, just go in there. I don't want you around this stove. It's hot. She made me forget what I was talking about. Oh, I asked that everyone pray for Montgomery, Alabama. I stay 45 minutes from Montgomery. And it was a horrible weekend up there this morning or whatever time it happened. But please pray for Montgomery. Pray for our young people. Something gotta give. It happens everywhere. But when it's close to where you live, it affects you. It really does. So please keep Montgomery, Alabama in your prayers. Okay, we're gonna put once our pork chop gets done, I'm gonna put it off in this pan. Pray for Montgomery. Again, I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm just cooking. I'm probably about, let me see how long I've been up here. I'm not gonna be on here long. Whew. Lord have mercy.
You got off the live?
No. I'm still in.
8.
I gotta sit down and get hot. Whew. Then I go to swimming in the head. Okay, y'all, I'm about to wash this pork chop. And this is my flour seasoning I have. I'm going to drop it off in here once I get it washed and clean. We'll fry some, and I think I'm going to get off the live. Certain things that happen like that, it really touches me. And you don't have the answer to it. You really don't. Praying for the families that are involved. I just don't understand it. Y'all remember, so I always keep a bag to keep all my trash in. I gotta get this trash out there. Okay, we're washing the pork chops. Where's the bag? We're washing the pork chop out. And we'll start frying. Put these pork chops in the thick. I don't like thick pork chops. I like my pork chop to be thin. Just gotta put these back in. But I'm washing them. To be honest, they don't really look like pork chops. Look like I got about 6 or 7 pieces. That's enough for us. Everybody know when I cook for my family. Ooh, that's a lot of pork chop, y'all. There are a lot of people who don't like to wash their meat, but I do. I'm gonna get them washed good. Into this bag. Get all steaks cleaned out. Gotta make sure you clean them good now. I know this thick. I would have got and I still may go get an onion to make some gravy. Alright. That grease should be hot. I'm dropping my pork chop, some of them, off in the bag. And all you do is toss it around like this. I think I need to turn my stove down. And in goes the first pieces. See how coated that is? It already smells good. I don't know if I can get another piece off in there. Let's see. I got a little one. I can put up in here. So our macaroni is cooking. I got the pork chop, and now I got to do my green beans. And this is a good thing about gloves. You can keep the gloves on. Let me get one. And I can use it. I got my little handy dandy pork chop thingy. So we got our pork chop. Oh, y'all can't see it. Hold on, let me put it back. Now, I'm going to get my other pieces of pork chop in here. They'll be ready. Let me get this cleaned up. My niece made a bet with me that I'd be through cooking. But she lost the bet.
I did not lost the bet, Papa.
I did not lose.
I did not lose.
Yes, you did.
I didn't. Everybody did believe me or her because I did not lose the bet because I said she did cook talk. And she said she did cook the talk, but she actually did cook it because she didn't have it out. So yeah, I believe it.
Well, Ava, they see me cooking right here. Just let it cook. All right, y'all. I'm about to end this. I'm just showing y'all what I was cooking. I had did green beans. I'll come back to that. Let me tell you guys my sink. Keep me some spray Clorox on this. So you can get your cooking area is high. I love it. That thing's so done up for. You sanitize the sink. Let it clean. I need to get my trash out. Our macaroni is cooking in the oven. You gotta keep it white on it. And I just believe in keeping a clean cooking area, y'all. It's not in the Bible, but they say cleanliness is, okay, who is this? That my niece down there typing, y'all. Don't pay that no attention.
Y'all pay attention to me.
She's typing. Oh, you're able 5. 5 years old. Number trying. Fry these chicken wings. And I'm gonna put them in. I forgot to get a pan. I think I got another pan though. Let me look and see. I ain't gonna get on top. I really do. Let me get that out. It's not frying like my pork chop. So we're gonna let that cook. Get the trash. So I'm bringing y'all in here. Through here. Let me get me some drink too, y'all. I told y'all I'm very organized. My refrigerator and everything. That Ava. Oh, I'm watching. Who playing? Ava. I hope you ain't putting that stuff on my sofa. Y'all ever seen a child? Oh,
See, look.
you done got it on your clothes.
Now where to put
Oh
it?
boy. Okay, y'all. I'm watching the Philadelphia Eagles play. Let me turn this around. It is hot, y'all. But I wasn't staying on here long. I was just coming to show y'all what I'm cooking today. I'm cooking pork chops, homemade macaroni and cheese, and some green beans. I'm going to season them with a little bacon grease, some bacon bits. And I got some sister sherbet rolls. And that's what we're going to have today. And I'm finna drink me some Welch's pineapple juice. Look out inside the camera. The food smell good though, y'all. This juice is good. It's the Welch's brand. It's good. Let me get this out that game. Cause they'll declare you trying to watch it. But I hope everyone have a good day. Again, pray for Montgomery, Alabama. Alabama uh, is all over the internet. People were going live. I saw some of the live. Certain things I have to stop watching because it affects me mentally. So I didn't watch many of the lives, but it was so sad, you all.
You were good, T-Pat.
So make sure
You want
y'all,
me to put the spoon in the sink?
please.
Okay.
Uh, it was real, real bad, you all. But keep them in prayer. The families, put it on that side. The families and it's happening everywhere. But these are times when you just have questions like, why? Why? And I had made I uploaded it today about we need to get back to putting down the cell phone, sitting at the table, talking, check in on your kids, your children. Check on them to see how they are doing mentally. Find out who their friends are. But we have so many people, the parents are young. When I grew up, my mama didn't let us hang around everybody. We couldn't go to everybody's house. We couldn't stay all night at certain places. And because of that, a lot of people, for whatever reason, didn't like us or don't like my mama to this day. But I see now that was for our protection. We couldn't. I didn't go to a club. So I think I was about 20. We didn't go out. She didn't allow us to be around everybody. She didn't. If she came to the school and she was like, "Don't let Pat hang with such and such a person." That's the type of parenting I was brought up on, and a lot of people don't believe in discipline, but you got to discipline these children. The Bible says you spare the rod, you spoil a child. And a lot of people like to say, oh, they spoiled. But being spoiled, you're really damaging a child. You got to discipline these children some kind of way. Uh, there's also a word called lawlessness. That's what a lot of this is. People have no respect for the law, authority. They do what they want to do, say what they want to say. Some of these parents, I worked in the school system, come up to the school and be ready to jump on the teacher, the principal, because their child is in the wrong. And we got to get back to we got to get back to having dinner, taking trips together, uh, checking in on your children. See what they're looking at on the internet. Put restrictions on their computers. We gotta go back to some of these old ways. And I think a lot of it is like the go- governments have taken over. They call that child abuse. So what child is not going to use that against their parent to keep them from discipline? But I'm gonna tell you what, that discipline kept I, all five of us out of trouble. My mom had uh, five. It's five of us all together. All of us graduated from school. I am a first generational graduate in my family. I have associates, a bachelor, and two master degrees. And that came from my parents raising me right. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Nines on God and G and bruh. I don't know what I don't know what's going on, but we got to Ava, you got to stop typing that high in your comments. But we got to get back to some of this stuff. We can't let a generation
What did I say?
nothing. We can't let a generation be lost to the system. Here in Alabama, they're building a big prison. I think it's going to be in with Tom, cause somewhere up that way. But we got to grab a hold to these kids, and not just the kids. Some of these adults who are partying like a rock star with their children. I just don't understand it. I wasn't raised like that, y'all. I'm 56 years old, and my upbringing wasn't nothing like it is now. You say something to one of these children now, the parent be ready to knock your head off. But back then, it was if one got in trouble, everybody got in trouble. If even the neighbors could discipline, the children. But you can't do that now. You mess with these folk children now, they be ready to get you. You know, it's sad. It's sad how we're living now. I don't know if anybody else, but I can tell when pork chop is about done. It's a certain sound it makes, and it floats. But y'all, this hurt my heart. It really did. That disturbed me. Why would you shoot in a crowd like that? Once again, no care. I'm making these green beans. They upside down. But anyway, I hope everybody have a good day. I'm about to go catch Truth Hurts live. So we'll we'll be watching that. This is my beautiful home. I love decorating, as you all can see. And I love my giraffes and the animal print. All right, everybody have a good day.
Huh?
Let's pray for one another. I don't know what nobody's facing this Sunday, but whatever it is, just know that God is in control. We can't lose faith. In times like this, I don't even have the answer, and I don't want to lose my faith. I have to keep my focus, but all I can say is, Lord, have mercy. Y'all have a good day. I love you, my trendsetters. I'll talk to y'all later.